Glinsky, founder and CEO of LiveGood. Welcome to our live opportunity call for Thursday night. We have had a lot of new members join today. We've got a ton of momentum. We are officially the fastest growing company in the entire home-based business industry. And we are so excited about everything that's going on. We're going to share that with you tonight. Notter's excited. Notter, say a few words. I love when you shake, but they can only see the person talking.
Hey, everyone. Thank you so much, Ben. I know we're just starting this, but it's been an amazing day, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for keeping us busy. Thank you for getting these amazing products out there. Lives are changing. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. So yeah, I hope everyone was able to get on this call. We only have 1,000 seats, and I know we've been maxing it out. We are going to work on getting that room even bigger to accommodate all of our growth and momentum. So let's start by, I want to tell you guys just a quick little story about how LiveGood came to be. And then I'm going to introduce my good friend and partner, our director of network marketing, Nader Kazan, to kind of talk to you about the timing, positioning, and why it's so perfect right now with LiveGood, with everything that's happening in the world and the economy and the industry. So first of all, I've been very fortunate to have been in this industry for about 20 years. I've become, I've had a lot of success both in the field as a distributor as well as on the ownership side as well. And very fortunate for that. We've built some big companies, Nader and I, and a lot of other leaders and friends that we've met in this incredible industry. But what I kind of realized a few years ago was that this dream that we've been pitching for so long and really believing for so long, where you could, work for 3 to 5 years and retire on this residual income that's going to continue coming in forever, just wasn't happening. And we would see most people struggling to make money, and we'd see these products that we knew were overpriced. I mean, we're the ones having them manufactured for $6, $8, $10 and selling them for 60, 80, 100 to have a generous compensation plan to pay a lot of people at the top, but the people at the bottom were struggling. And so that hurt. And that kind of, the last few years became a real ethical and moral battle with myself, to the point that I literally walked away from this industry that's blessed me so much for the last 20 years. About 4 years ago, I totally walked away. I had a very successful company. I sold it, merged it to another company, just made sure all my people were taken care of, and I was done. I was done with the industry. Not that I didn't love it anymore. I just couldn't continue to sell this dream that I didn't truly believe was a reality. And, in the meantime, Nader and I have been talking about this concept, recognizing that some of the best products on the planet have been created and have come from the network marketing industry. And we know how much they cost to make. And it's just ridiculous to have to mark them up 8, 10, 12 times just to pay out some, commissions to the few people at the top and the owners of the company. And so, we've been talking about, what if we did a membership model, kept the prices super low so people can actually afford these amazing products, get them in their body, get them for their family, be healthy, and at the same time, have a compensation plan attached to the membership. And again, but like me as a distributor as well as an owner, but he's been nudging me for the past few years. And it's one of those things, and you're going to see it tonight. And once you see it, once you understand it, you really can't unsee it. And it was just, this concept that we've been talking about for the last 5, 6 years. It was time to do it. And I was done. And so it took some convincing, some pressure, some nudging from Nader. But I totally agreed with him that it was the right time, and that the industry absolutely needs this. And it will completely change this entire industry if we do it. But I still wasn't ready. And, he kept pushing, but, I'm glad he did. I'm glad he didn't give up on me, because he knows, together what we've been able to do in this industry has been awesome. And so I'm so glad he didn't give up and stop doing that. So I'm going to introduce him to talk about why the timing is so perfect right now, and really what we've created with LiveGood. So for those of you who don't know Nader Kazan, a lot of you guys have met him. This guy works harder than anyone. He's been doing like 20 Zoom calls with different groups and teams all day, every day, and he absolutely loves it. He tells me, I talked to this group, I talked to this group, these guys are going to explode. These guys are awesome. I love these people. And he truly does. So you guys we're all very lucky to have this guy on board. So Nader Kazan, tell us why the timing is so perfect right now.
25 years now. Just like Ben shared with you, we both started as distributors. We had a dream. You know, my wife and I, we just had our first baby. She's 32 now. Yeah, that's when I got started in the industry. And about 10 years later, thank God, I stumbled across this young man, and he was hungry. I mean, he was working, you know, went to college, you know, he wanted to chase this dream, just as he shared with you, to be able to walk away from some residual income that's been promised. And we did well. I mean, blessed beyond measure, just like he said. And then years later, got into ownership, and Ben has blessed myself so much. I've watched him launch companies with two main goals. And that was number one, taking care of the everyday people who try so hard. And number two, making it simple. Okay. But we both fell in love with this industry, ran with it. And, you know, about 4 or 5 years ago, he said, I'm done. He says, hey, listen, somebody's got to come along and create an Amazon type network marketing company. Everything else has changed. Cars have evolved. Telephones, I'm doing my Zoom. I don't even own a computer. I'm doing my Zoom on a phone right now. Everything is evolved, but network marketing is still the same. Products being made for a certain amount of money, great products, but then having to have that 10x. I've seen them as high as 14x. So that end user, that single mother, is going to end up paying $110 for a bottle of CBD oil that costs the company maybe 20, 22 bucks to make. So as I approached him 4.5 years ago, as you shared, everything sounded right to him, but something didn't make sense. And Ben is very good at finding trends. And I'm not saying that because he's the CEO, he's more of a brother to me, but he's very good at spotting trends. So everything made sense to him, but something wasn't right. And we all saw what happened to our planet. And I'm not trying to cash into that the past 2 or 3 years. What that did, ladies and gentlemen, talk about timing. Just like in real estate is about location, in business is all about timing. So what happened past couple of years, we noticed that our planet's become much more aware about the importance of being healthy and staying healthy. That was huge. That was a big thing. We got the most genuine, honest, pure awareness of, hey, we have to take some nutritional products. People just don't eat healthy. So let's get some good products in the system to make up for that false. So about a year ago, I went to Ben right about this time of the year, say, hey, brother, things are lining up. I know you're saying that you're done with the industry, but think about it. It's perfect timing. It's a perfect storm. You got club membership increasing. You got Costco, 110 million people paying Costco $9.95 a month for what? To save $3 on 5 gallons of ketchup? You got 40 million people paying Sam's Club $9.95 a month. You got Fisherman, they have their own clubs. Everything is going club. So we see the club trending moving up. And like I said, he's very good at watching trends. He's watching these trends going up. I'm watching that trend going down up. But we're noticing something else. Even though the whole world was at home for a whole year during that thing a couple of years ago, we noticed network marketing companies that sell tangible products, nutritional products, are actually tanking. And they're publicly traded. We share that on our 5-minute video that does the job, right? It clearly says these publicly traded companies, network marketing companies, are tanking. Club membership is going up. Now you got the whole world out there that realizing that we do need to get healthy. It's not our snake oil cousin who was doing some sales pitch to me anymore that I need to take my nutrients. I just saw what happened to the world, so I do need to get healthy. So you have all of these things lining up for you, ladies and gentlemen. The most pure awareness of being healthy. The fact that club membership is the future. The fact that traditional network marketing companies are tanking and dropping at a rapid rate. You put all that together, Mr. Ben Glinsky woke up. He goes, wow. And this had nothing to do with me. It's just everything lined up. I know he gives me credit. That had nothing to do with me. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be the future of network marketing. And just like Amazon started with books, we're starting with the most advanced nutritional products on earth that no other traditional, I call them Jurassic age network marketing companies can ever offer their friends or their distributors. And that's why, I don't want to go there, but let's think about this. The days of people paying for overpriced products, just so some people above the comp plan can get paid on it, it's over. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Nader. Yeah, you're absolutely right. And that's kind of what we've recognized is going on in the industry and in the world right now is the days of paying for overpriced products is over. That's why these network marketing companies who are selling products for 10 times what their cost to make are going down. And you look at companies like Herbalife and you saw, and I'm not bashing them, they've got great products. but people are done overpaying. And that's why, the average person in this industry stays on a product for like 2.8 months before they drop out, because they don't want to keep paying 60 or 80 bucks for a product they don't need, just so they can be in a compensation plan that they're not making money in. So thank you, Nader. At the same time, like Nader shared, the club model is going up. Everything's going that direction. And when you can save people a lot of money on the highest quality products on the planet, and keep in mind, we've got about 15 different products, any one of which could very easily be a standalone or flagship product in a network marketing company and build an entire company around it. I'm going to talk about a few here in a second. We've also got our director of product development, Ryan Goodkin, brings the good to live good, Goodkin, and his wife Lisa on with us. But Ryan's going to join us at the end. He's on his way home from basketball practice with his daughter. So I'm going to bring on our awesome director of product education, Lisa Goodkin, who has just been awesome in helping us create these products, but more importantly, helping teach people how to get the maximum benefit from them. And you guys who have communicated with her, the feedback has been awesome. Everybody loves Lisa. She's been helping so many people. We're so lucky to have her as part of our corporate team. So I am going to bring on Lisa Goodkin, let her say a few words, and then talk about how this compensation plan and power line and whole system works and why it's so important to lock in your position tonight. But Lisa, the call is yours.
All right. Thank you for that, Ben. Appreciate it. Guys, I'm Lisa, Director of Product Education. Just wanted to give you a little bit of background about myself. I have a master's degree in clinical exercise physiology. I'm a certified holistic health coach, personal trainer, so kind of well-rounded in the health and wellness industry. But I think most importantly is, like, I've been in this industry for a very long time, worked with supplements. So I know a lot of the ins and outs. From experience, Ryan and I did own a health clinic where I was the health coach there. And I was always, giving my patients supplements that they needed to be on based on their blood work, just to help them feel better, look better, the full circle. And I had these patients staying on them for like 1 to 3 months. And why was that? It's because they couldn't afford to stay on a product, because the average price of one product was about $70. And I'm telling them to take, maybe a couple handful of products. So it just wasn't feasible. So when Ben came and approached Ryan and I to join him in starting LiveGood, it was really a no-brainer. So first off, I get to craft products that I want. I want everything in it that I want in it, and everything out of it that I don't want in it. Okay, that's huge. I want everything as pure and natural as it can be. I mean, I care about everything that goes into my body, onto my body, as well as my friends and family. So here I am being able to craft this product, and now I'm able to share it with the world for prices that everybody can afford. So people can be on, a couple handful of supplements for the price of 1 or 2 that I was putting them on. I was always blessed and able to have the physician pricing for myself when using these supplements. And it was so horrible to see like how much I'm selling them to my patient, because this is how you have to sell it. The product goes from the manufacturer to, the company, then to the doctor's office, and the doctor's office to the patient. But that's, the products that you wanted to use. So here I am being able to do all this and then present it to you guys. And like Ben said, I love being able to educate and teach you how and when and why to use these products and what combination. So I'm always here for you. I'm getting tons of emails every day. Do my very best to get right back to you. So lisa@livegood.com, any of those health related, product related questions, you send them my way. All right, back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Lisa. And Lisa is definitely undersells herself. You see this lady. I mean, she lives, breathes, and just is a poster child for health, wellness, fitness. I mean, you should see her in the gym. She will crush any of us, but she is awesome. I know, how she cooks, how she eats, how she supplements, everything's super clean. She's just awesome. So anything you need, definitely ask Lisa. She knows everything about health and wellness and can definitely help you maximize yours, especially with these amazing products. I'm going to actually bring on my good friend and partner, Dr. Ryan Goodkin, to talk a little bit more about these amazing, awesome products. Take it away.
All right, great, buddy. Thank you, Ben. Thank you. Good evening, everybody. Nice to be here with you. So, guys, I know we just came out of pandemic, and it really did bring a lot of attention to nutritional supplements. But, there's been this epidemic going on for a while here in our country and in the world with increased rates of obesity and diabetes, cancer and heart disease. You know, these trends are not good. And the reason why I'm telling you that is because it really does play very well into the discussion that Ben was having about timing. So timing, it's not the best trend to see, right? From a healthcare provider perspective, I'd love to see it obviously going the other direction, but that's why LiveGood can have such a great impact. You know, like Lisa mentioned, multiple products, people drop out so quickly. So our goal was really to make sure that we had the products that people need and can get access to at a very reasonable price. And that's what we've done really well. And I'm not sure, it could just be that our food supplies, you know, becoming less nutrient dense. A lot of people believe that's true, that some of our food just doesn't contain the same nutrient levels as it once did, or if it's that our over reliance on processed, you know, fast foods. It's probably a combination of both. But we're seeing a trend where about 9 out of 10 people are deficient in at least one vitamin or mineral. That's a big deal, right? So yeah, and I'm going to just talk real quick about the multivitamin that Ben brought up. I mean, the multivitamin itself contains about 24 different vitamins and minerals, and it's designed to fill in the nutrient gaps, you know, so that way you know you're getting everything that you need. We enhanced it though. We said, well, this isn't just enough. We don't want to just be any regular multivitamin. So we made a men's and a women's version, recognizing different nutritional biochemistries and different nutritional needs. For the men's, we were like, all right, guys, prostate health is a big deal. We added lycopene as a strong antioxidant. But my favorite part of the multivitamin, Ben, I'm really stoked on this, is the marigold extract. We added, so the marigold flowers, like we added lutein and zeaxanthin. That's what gives the color to the flowers. But guess what? That's also, they're also very prevalent in the retina, in the back of the eye. They actually absorb blue light. So all the time we spend on computers, all these Zoom calls, all these phones and everything, and then social media, we're seeing younger and younger generations having to go in and get corrective lenses, and they're losing their vision at a younger age, right? So anyway, I just wanted to let you know that was an awesome ingredient that I got super excited about. So the multivitamin is a great example. Just so you guys know where to start, if you're a little bit confused, there is an ultimate wellness pack that I love. It's only $3.33 a day, and you're getting a whole list of things. Go to the website, go down to the packs, check out Ultimate Wellness Pack. That is a great place to start. You'll get basically everything you need and then some, and there's a lot of detail in there about how to get the most out of it as well. You know, you can reach Lisa at LiveGood, but you can reach me, Ryan, at LiveGood. As the director of product development, hit me with any questions, anything you guys want to know. Anyway, that's good for now, Ben. Thank you, buddy, and back to you.
All right, thanks, man. Yeah, Ryan could go for hours talking about these products. He's so passionate and literally genuinely loves being able to have the creative ability to create them and make them and help all you guys. And it's just so cool seeing him just thrive here and being happy, you know, helping so many people and seeing so many people taking the products that he created and getting out with LiveGood. We have more momentum than any other company on the planet, maybe ever. This thing is absolutely exploding, and it's what we have here, guys. It's hard to unsee. I mean, when you see our CBD oil for $18 for the highest quality CBD on the planet compared to other companies that sell it for $80, it's hard to unsee that, to continue to sell. This is the future of network marketing. We are literally revolutionizing, changing this industry for the better. And I am so excited to be a part of it. So proud to really lead this charge and just make a change for the better. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for joining us.